Yeah. I could probably really stand for a second science ship. Also build a solar panel network. Survey this system. Because hopefully we can find some energy in it. And this is growing construction ship.
Colony established.
Good, colony's been established. So you
Alien
get a gate up.
vessel updated.
Marist. There was an encounter. Okay. That is, as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's a science vessel. So we're near another alien. 3 physics. I was hoping for energy, but the pulsars I believe only give science, but there's lots of gas giants here. Yeah, there we are. And I'm hoping it won't be too long before this occurs to be in our borders.
Research complete.
Alright. Build a basic hydroponics farm there. And overhead, a spaceport. Yeah. Now we're taking 20% penalties. It's getting a little worse. Alright. Paradise Dome again. Again, I don't really care much for it. So we're probably going to just ditch it. Arid world colonization seems like a great idea, but my people can't really live very well on arid worlds, so I have no interest in it. It would be 20% maximum happiness. No point as far as I'm concerned. There's at least some energy out here. If we're lucky, come across more. Yeah.
System survey complete.
Darn. Yeah. Maybe we'll be lucky. Find something here. Comet sighted. A small celestial object pronounced gaseous particle tails recently observed in the Alexander system. Its passing was uneventful.
Construction complete.
That actually can have effects depending on your government. In particular, I've noted if you're a pacifistic government, primarily, then it's actually good for you. Hi, Dax, because they successfully translated our language. Peace be with you. That must have been their scout ship. Good news, that means we have relatively unhindered expansion for some time. And also a hell of a lot more stars in range to start scouting. Scouting must continue. Alright. Yeah, we've managed to go pretty far, actually, without hitting anyone. Like, step 1 is to try and grow my empire until I'm surrounded by other empires. Then I start working on the whole plotting to break through them and conquer them. Right now, don't care so much, as long as I've got more and more places to go. Alright. A civilization was encountered. I see. Bronze Age. Well, you know, observation post it. Yeah, that's within our space. Good. Katana's grown pretty sizably.
Anomaly found.
Yep, are we gonna research on it? I'm gonna move you to there. Need, yeah, the planetary administration. How long is it gonna be before 5? Not too long. Solar Sailor. We discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Mara Data 4. Sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the mass sails is a large tear with some kind of object passed through, though most likely a meteoroid which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Hey, some engineering design. Engineering research. Always good.
System survey complete.
Okay, hostile fleets are present. Noted. Okay, so let's have a look around here and see if there's any worthwhile ones. Ocean World. Potentially could live on that. if we found the tech for it. Otherwise, I can't say things are looking particularly promising. The ocean world, tropical world, useless. You will do active. Yeah. Learn about them. There we go. And our society research gain is through the absolute freaking roof, man. Alright. So yeah, it will not be long before we can get the upgrade for it. Make it into a full planet. And then we'll probably hand it over to a colony, to a sector. Well, colonial region is acceptable as well. You guys are just starting. Luckily, you have atmospheric aphrodisiac here, apparently, which will definitely help you. Give you some farming subsidies as well. Yeah. You got a good amount of food. You'll grow up pretty quick here. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Should not be too much of an issue. Alright. Ooh. Lots of worlds here. Arid, Arctic, but it's pretty small. And that's all barren. Okay. Interesting. And that's the last one. Well, there's nothing in this one. Nothing in this one. And a tundra world, size 20. We can use that. Problem is, a lot of these are way too spread out to... Tomb world, arid world. Size 17 Arctic world. Okay, so this doesn't seem to actually fall inside of an unidentified empire's space very oddly. Despite the thing there. Carry on. I'm just looking around. Yeah, this Arctic world would be kind of nice. Hey. Well, none of you have ethics. Dear Lord. Do we have anyone? Yeah, there we are. Alright, so we found 3 habitable worlds, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be good for us. Good. Alright, so the Empire can expand. And how's Mok Karak here doing? You, get orbital hydroponics going now.
Research complete.
While we're at it. Extra food for them. They need to grow big and strong. Man, I've been going for a while here. Ooh, border range. Plus 10%. That's actually a reoccurring technology. 28 months, 11 months. Adapt and evolve. Can also be used as a very potent conductor for energy weapons. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's research it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. That's odd. Entirely new to me. Though I guess some techs might just end up being like that. Alright. I'm trying to hope that these will soon touch. I assume you're already up to 5 and are prepared to be uplifted into a proper planet? Good. Glad to hear it. Okay. I want those to touch so that way I can link them together into a singular sector. You don't want sectors to become too powerful, just sort of as a result that independence factions can form inside of them. So if one sector is too powerful, you can have some problems.
Construction complete.
Alright. Good. That's going to help surface a boatload.
Research complete.
Oh, damn. Our king is dead. Long live the king! Who's also a fertility preacher. Good. Happiness and monthly influence. Nice! This guy's not bad. And edict cost and duration. thanks to Charisma, which is excellent for these. These are now only 0.40. This just hasn't updated yet. 0.40 a pop. Yeah, screw it. With monthly gain like that. We're going to do all 3 grants. Each grant gives plus 30% and minus 10% to the other 2. So this is effectively just plus 10% to research by doing all 3. All 3 get plus 10%, which is helpful. Do I go straight to Spaceport 5? That's a bit expensive right now. Yeah. That's the only good tech. And I mean, getting up in Spaceport levels is not terrible. So. Some random Empire rivaled somebody. Okay. Good. And
Construction complete.
okay. The colony ships are done. Yeah, there's a possible tundra world in here somewhere. Yeah, on that one. But more importantly, from what we've discovered out here. Oh yeah, I need to get science ships out here. Let's have them get over to the gates. Science ship. Let's see. Which ones have the tundra world? Okay, an Arctic world there. Ocean tropical tundra. Okay, ocean continental desert tropical. Arctic. Okay, so the short answer is science ship. Arid world. Survey that. We're going to not survey the whole system right now, because I'm just sort of running around trying to specifically survey the worlds that we plan to colonize. Was it this one that had the other Arctic one, or Tundra one? Yeah. Good. Alright. So get to it. Get to it, little science vessel. Then we can colonize all this crap. God, you're so close. Yeah, we're actually losing some stuff here. Alright, you look like you need an infusion. There you are. Hungry. Feed the sectors so that way they can develop. Our leader died. Time for a new scientist. Arrested development. Oh, damn. Didn't even notice that. Well, I did notice it, but I never bothered with it. So, statecraft, eh? I think we can work with that. Extra boost to statecraft. That's fine. I mean, even with arrested development, he's still sitting at like 4 stars, so it's not terrible. Just let him run it. Alright. Yeah. Your surface construction queue's done. Good. Begin the upgrading.
Situation log updated.
There we go. Power plant upgrade. Alright. Just some random thing coming through. Alright. So, Arctic world, suitable for colonization. Only some pre-sentience. It's not too much of an issue. Although they're blocking a freaking good tile. And that, yeah. Well, I mean, that does make sense for where they want to be. That's fine. They will have to be purged. That's okay, though. So, yeah, we're going to have a nice little sector here. Our trade treaty, that's fine. Star Chart trade. Sure, with the Dorblin Republic, who scouted out all this. It's a good start. So we know there's nothing here. I mean, we're growing out of control. This is ridiculous. And I really need to put this episode to an end. I just keep going, man. Barely any friggin' room on this world, but that's acceptable anyway. Drop the colony. And you guys head to Wicklar. Joined the Golden Pact. Already alliances are forming. A potentially habitable world. It's Arctic, size 17. Screw that, come back here. Constructor ship. New contact. Peace be with you. We need a wormhole gate here now. Go. Because we need to reach that planet, apparently. Yeah, this one's still fine to colonize. Alright. Hey, finally, these two touch. Okay. That said, at some point, should probably be harvesting that energy. So yeah, everything that it is, we can now create a second sector. Empire. Planets. Create new sector. Yeah, these two sector, this is one sector now, which is disjointed. Perfect. No, I want to add... There. And that one's still technically outside of our borders, but we'll add it someday. Finish. There. That also reduces my massive penalties that I've been taking on for a while, which is rather helpful. There we go.
Research complete.
Alright, so the sectors are funded, at least for the time being, and allow redevelopment as necessary. And recruit a person to run the place. Food and hydroponics build farm costs. Very good pick. That'll help development in the new sector. Alright. In the meantime, don't tax them. They need everything they can get. Sector taxation won't really be a thing until later. Anyway, we need to work on something new. UV laser would be good. Rather expensive, though. 44 months, yeah. Let's go on that. Ooh, we could get rid of noxious swamps. Ooh, we can get the planetary capital, too. That would also get us towards unlocking the next government type set, which wouldn't be bad. Ability, naval capacity. Both of these are actually just repeatable techs you get access to early. 18 months, 11 months. Yeah, we'll just get this. Like, we are generating a lot of society research right now. So, is there a particular reason why I can't survey? Thank you. And make the jump. Good. Colonize planet. Ugh. It'll do. And we can set up another sector here. That'll soon fall into our sphere of influence, and then we can actually join the sector together. Straight up unemployment. I have been letting things kind of grow without paying too much attention to them, so that's probably my own fault. We're going to get into the power plant. Yeah, I mean, you guys have enough food, so more power. Generate it. Let's go. Okay. Arid world, Tomb world. Yeah, we don't really care about any of that. Alright. So this has been surveyed. Colonize it then. I mean, this thing is just an entire friggin' made of nothing but glaciers, jeez. And Rimrock has a tiny ass little world we could potentially use as well. Alright. Looks like we need another sector. There we go. Apparently that... Oh yeah, that's now inside of that. So, finish. And we'll modify this sector, which desperately needs that. So that way it doesn't look awful. And seriously, I need to stop. Somebody help me. I'm addicted to this game. It's so good. Okay, the problem is you're really old, but whatever. Well, you'll be useful. Focus on research. There. Starts out with stuff. Give him all the fucking minerals he needs. He needs minerals? Consider it done. Hell, any of you need minerals, consider it done. Also, no taxes. I'm not levying taxes right now. I want the sectors to work on getting developed as quickly as possible. Yeah. Okay. And with that, is this in Palmyran Empire space? Not quite. Almost. It will be soon. Okay. Well, we've managed to expand our empire far beyond what I ever thought we would. And this quickly, anyway. Like, our growth has been freaking off the goddamn charts. So, let's do a little check here. One, stop showing me primitives. We have 99 population right now. 66, 54, 38, 16, 95. So they're competing with us. They're competing with us. We have left a lot of people in the dust. 92, yeah. And I'm pretty certain most of the, enemies that we've been facing that have as many people as us right now also kind of, started with several worlds because we had 8 advanced starts. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest wouldn't be too far out there. So, we're making good progress on this, I say. Our expansion has not been halted yet, somehow. And seriously, I know this sector more than anything needs energy. So, we're going to build the mining stations as an effective subsidy for the sector. Not surveyed. I have to survey the system, see if we can't find more energy in it. Alright. Gotta say, we're doing pretty well. Everyone's still in the Loyalist faction, and you know what you need? That star. Better. At least it looks a little better now. And I don't think it'll be long before all that connects up and doesn't look like total ass. Okay. And that's in the... Yeah, that's in that sector. Good. I think... Yeah, we'll give it to this one. Perfect. There. Although I don't think we have anything here. I don't think we've even surveyed it either. I need to do a lot of surveying. Like, I need to go through and just start surveying fucking everything. I've been so focused on trying to find the expansion points that I needed that I kind of have fallen behind on that. But, on the plus side, we have now more worlds than everybody else. We are up to 14. We have more population than everybody else. And we're growing like maniacs. It's off the charts. It's absolutely insane. Alright. Well, gotta say, I'm kind of impressed with how this has turned out thus far. And, yeah, I think we'll be putting an end to this extraordinarily long episode. I'm totally gonna have to cut in 2. Sorry about that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin.